What's going on, guys? So I got the good one. So I'm headed to the shop right now, and I'm actually supposed to be at my second drop or my second pickup, and I just canceled my second load, guys. I have a real bad ear leak. I mean, it's a real bad ear leak. The ear leak is so loud, you should be able to hear it. Listen. It's like it's real loud. It's coming from the air brakes. It's an air valve leakage. I fixed it back in the days. I haven't done it in a while, but I don't have the parts. So I'm headed to the shop, and it's just always something, man. I just changed some steer tires. I paid $1,100. See, this is when owner operators and carriers kind of dissipate, right? They kind of fall off. When the rates are down and the fuel is extremely high and you run out of money. This is what happens to a lot of carriers and owner operators. If you ain't sitting on some cash to keep going, you're gonna be out of here. A lot of owner operators and carriers are nervous right now because the fucking fuel keeps going up, man. So I got some fuel at QT yesterday. Well, Monday was $4.99, right? And within 12 hours, the shit jumped up to fucking $5.19 a gallon in Atlanta. $5.19 in Atlanta. It went from $4.99 to $5.19 in Atlanta. I don't know what it is nationwide, but I'm from Jersey. Jersey, my peoples, yo. I need you guys to comment below. What the fuel looking like in Jersey? What the race looking like in Jersey? New York, chime in. I got a lot of followers in California. Chime in, comment below. California, Texas, comment below. I got a lot of followers in Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Boston, Virginia, Arizona, Vegas. I need you guys to chime in. We need to talk about this. We need to get on the CBs back in the days like we used to do the CBs, or we could just, meet up somewhere in a designated area. But we got to figure this out, man, because it's going to come a point in time when we just running for free. The risk isn't worth the return. I was talking to a dude a couple days ago, and I was like, yo, you going to continue to run if the fuel keep going up? And he's like, yeah, I'm running. I'm like, dude, it's not worth it. And he like, yo, I'm running. Granted, he got a fleet, he got, drivers that run for him, and those drivers are gonna want to continue to run. They're not gonna want to stop, so I get it. But if you're a one-man operation like me, I don't think it's fucking worth it, man. I used to have 11 trucks at one point in time, and my drivers, I can't tell my drivers that I'm about to close up shop. They got families and shit. But if we all collectively come together and shut down, now we're moving the needle. But I mean, I just don't think it's worth it, man. The rates is garbage. My customer hit me up and he was like, yo, I'm about to start dropping the rates. I'm like, dude, why are you gonna drop the rates when the fuel keeps levitating? How are you gonna do that? Well, what the fuck? I mean, it's crazy, man. So I got a real bad ear leak, and I'm taking my truck to the shop right now. My primary and my secondary gauge is well over 121, so I'm safe. The air leak is bad, but it's not dropping my primary. Now the primary is very important, guys. So if you guys have an air leak and your primary is staying above 120, 125 or whatever, you're good. I really focus on my primary. My secondary, I don't focus on my secondary as much as I focus on my primary, because if the primary start to drop to 60 psi, the air brake's gonna pop out and you're gonna be in trouble. But yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. We constantly spending money, and you know, we gotta maintain, we gotta keep our equipment up. That's expensive. I'm real anal about, you know, keeping my equipment up, man. I don't fuck around. My MC is clean, my license is immaculate. I just don't fuck around. But we gotta, I don't know, man. I'm thinking about shutting down, man. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna get my truck serviced. I'm gonna get a couple more things done on my truck, in my trailer, and I've been praying on it, man. I'm thinking about just shutting down. We at war, man. I mean, the fuel is gonna keep going up. We at war, you know. So it's just, for me, it just doesn't make sense to be out here. It's dangerous. It's just, it's a huge risk when you're not bringing in the profits like you was in retrospect, man. So I'm gonna pray for us all, man. You know, to help the Creator in changing hands, and help Joshua fight the battles of Daniel, and help Lionel get out the lion's den, and help Gilligan get off the island. Yeah. Tired of shit.